right, to celebrate International Women's Day, hashtag Dear Me went global, and now girls continue to be empowered with advice like hashtag Dear Me, stop caring about what other people say about you and be confident in yourself because you're beautiful and you're smart. I like that one. And Dear Me, stop hiding behind your insecurities. You're going to be so much more, I promise. You just have to step out from your own shadow. Ugh, if I could only get that advice when I was younger. I'm not surprised that this hashtag went viral, by the way. Check out this Dear Me video from YouTube.
Dear me. I had such a burning desire when I was younger to be popular. I wanted to be popular because I felt lonely a lot of times and I felt not included in a lot of things. And I guess it's because I was kind of a weird child. During junior high and high school, I spent many sleepless night up late crying, feeling like I had no friends and that I would never fit in anywhere. If I just had one message to share with you guys, that would be don't lose sight of who you are. There is not one person on the face of the planet who can replace you. You are special and unique exactly how you are.
So true. Don't lose sight of who you are. I like that message too. I like them all. All right, joining me now is the one behind that video, Bunny Meyer. Thank you so much for being here, Bunny.
Thank you for having me.
I love your video. Why did you decide to get involved with the Dear Me campaign?
It's just something I feel so strongly about. You know, I definitely remember every day how that felt when I was younger. You know, you just feel like you're alone and you don't fit in and you kind of wonder if you're ever going to get out of that situation. So it's just important to spread that reminder, you know, that you will go out in the world and you'll have your own life, you know, even if you don't fit in where you're at now. You know, there are greater things in store for everybody's future.
Why do you think that the Dear Me campaign has gone viral, that so many people have caught on to it? Because it's not like we can actually talk to our younger selves, if only.
Right. Well, I think it's just the YouTube community. You know,
Right.
There are so many of us out there, and there's so many of us that have had, you know, so many different types of experiences. So it's just great to be able to go onto that community and see, you know, all of us who make these videos, you know, content creators that people check in with on a daily basis. You know, we feel very connected with our audience. They are our friends, you know, they are our family. So it's just different people being able to connect with whoever they feel speaks to them out of the YouTube community. And I feel like it's just something that we all can identify with. We've all been there. So I definitely feel, because it's so identifiable, you know, it's a universal problem.
You know, I think it's important also for a lot of younger girls to hear a lot of these Dear Me's to sort of get advice in moving forward. Do you think they're hearing us? Because so many of us, even in this newsroom, Christy and I were talking earlier, she's done it. We're going to hear from her in a bit. But do you think they're hearing our messages like yours was be true to yourself? I would really love if a 15-year-old girl heard that message and said, yeah, I got to be true to myself.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I don't think that you just hear someone say it once and you're just, oh, you know, magically transformed. But I definitely think that the more that we can do these kinds of campaigns, these kinds of reminders, that it can definitely just help change people's outlook on themselves as a whole. And I feel like that's very important. The earlier that we can get to people who are feeling like that, the better off that they will be. And the more likely I feel that the message will have more of an impact.
Well, I like the stuff that you're doing. I look forward to seeing more of your stuff. Bunny, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and be true to yourself, Bunny.
Absolutely. Thank you so
and I
much.
will too. Thanks, Bunny.
Thank you.
Christy, what did you do for your hashtag Dear Me?
I put them up yesterday. I put 3 things up, but one of them was real friends, true friends, celebrate each other's victories. They don't compete. And I think that's something that's really hard for, especially in high school and junior high. In college, it just gets worse. So that was one of the things I've learned, but I had 3 of them. I put it on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter if you want to check it out. And I'd love to hear yours too, because I do think this is resonating with younger folks, and hopefully they're listening.